Everybody talked about contraction and the birth, but actually, no one talked me about the pain and the aftermath after the birth. So, my first week after giving the birth, like I would say the postpartum first week, was actually at a different level. The first shock and first thing I came to know was from the nurse. That was like after giving birth, as you know, that I had medicated birth and I had 4th-degree tear. Actually, who doesn't know the 4th-degree tear? It's the maximum tear you get during the birth, and I came to know, means I did knew about theoretical knowledge, but I did not knew how severe it would be. As soon as I was moved to the baby and mother room, and all the nurses were showing extreme level of sympathy and empathy towards me, and the first thing which you have to do once you are moved to the room is like you have to go and try to pee, because you are being like the catheter is removed. That was the time like it hit me and gave me an extreme level of shock because I was unable to move myself or lift myself, and the epidural was slowly getting wear off, and the pain had started coming and building up to me, which my body actually came to an extreme level of shock. um, that's when I was unable to understand what's wrong with me and what's happening, and nurses started to prepping me like you have to use this, you have to use you have to make sure that you're using laxatives, you should not have an hard stool, and so on. By the way, baby is playing over here, and I'm entertaining him and I'm recording. So it was pretty much difficult for me to accept what went wrong, and the amount of the hormonal changes which goes to the extreme level, which even created a different level of emotional distress in me, where I felt like I'm unable to connect with the baby. Baby was there, I felt extremely emotional, everything was there, but there was something missing. I did feel that. Once I came home, as far as I was in hospital, I was fine because there was so much of help and extreme level of medications, and I was on high power of dosage. As soon as I came home, the dosage got reduced a little bit, and that was the time when I was unable to sit in the bathroom. I could not control my poop, I could not control the bladder. I had to wear a diaper, and that was the time which made me think something is not right. This is not what I had expected. This is not the thing which I was thinking about, and this was the thing which I was not prepared at all. And that's the reason I would like to share with you. There are so many mom who are expecting, are going to be first time mom, and might be in similar situation like me with first degree tear, second degree tear, third degree tear, 4th-degree tear. Situation does not go as you plan. Sometimes even if you research a lot of stuff, still there are certain things which you are left behind. But as I was researching, I did not find anything available for me to gain knowledge about the pain level and what I'm supposed to um, do, how I'm supposed to manage, what are the things I'm supposed to expect. Not only with the my pain emotion, but there was a lot of crying, I would say. So much of crying, like even someone would talk to me, I would start crying. That I could not hold my tears, and seeing my loved ones helping me out and supporting me, my mom waking up with along with me every 2 hours to take care of me and baby, because I'm unable to move from the bed, I'm unable to lift the baby, I'm unable to feed, and it was a difficult situation to until the fact made me realize, okay, this is gonna take some time to heal. Here are some important products which I used and which helped me with the healing with my 4th-degree tear. So first is the peri bottle. So the peri bottle was the best thing which I use. You even get from hospital, but the one which I received from Frida was really awesome because it has the angle nozzle, which actually helps you how to hold it up and target the area where you need to clean your lower parts. Second part is these cooling packs. So this cool pack is from Frida again. You just have to open and burst it out, and it starts cooling, and you have to wear with the diaper, or you can wear with the disposable panties, which is again the great thing. Once it helps you to reduce the inflammation and the pain, so this is the best thing again. I also received from the hospital, so even initially I used those, and later on, once I was over with those packs, I started using the Frida one, and both were good, and I wouldn't say there were any difference between them. This is something I got from hospital. It's actually the similar type like how the Frida is. So next are this medicated tux pads, witch hazel pads, and it was the game changer for me, which actually helped me again with the cooling packs to reduce the inflammation, and it works for the same thing. The ingredients, again, it's the 50% of witch hazel. It's an astringent, so it numbs the part for a time period. So same thing I received from hospital was ear pads. Again, it's again the witch hazel, and I finished this first, and then I started using the medicated pads. But the hospital provided me like more than 4 packs of this, and I think so they were more than enough. I did not need to buy a new one, and actually this is the whole new pack, and I haven't used, and it's unopened. Next best thing was this healing foam. Again, it's from Frida Mom. All these products were of the perennial postpartum healing products which I have bought. It was from, like, it's a pack which you receive from Frida Mom. I will put the link down in description below, so you can, if you want to buy something similar, you can just tap the link. And this is again the foam you just apply on your pad, and like how I used was like I use the first I use the diaper, and then I place the cooling packs, and then after cooling packs I use the medicated pads, the witch hazel pads, and after that I use the Frida Mom foam, and that's how I packed myself. So next part is this dermaplast. Again, it's the same thing, but this you can directly apply to your skin, which again relieves you from the pain, burn and itch. That's what it says. And this was also a game changer. Again, it was a numbing spray which helped you for a time being, where you can sit comfortably. It gives you a 50% relief, and it was one of the best product, again, I would say. And these are 2 ointments which I received from hospital. Again, my doctor prescribed me. I don't think so you will get anywhere, you just need the prescription for this. And this is hydrocortisone cream, USP 2.5%, and this is Debucane Tropical, if I'm pronouncing it right, anesthetic 1%. Both are for the fast temporary relief for itching and burning and hemorrhoids. Then most important was the stool softener. My doctor had warned that you should not have a hard stool at all, which will cause more tear. And 4th-degree tear is something which almost goes towards your rectum, which actually creates a discomfort, and you lose the control, like there is no control towards the muscle. Second thing, if once you're having laxatives, there are higher chances you won't even have at all controlled with your poop. The next thing is lots and lots of rest, and if you have a hot pad, you should use the hot pads, and lots of hot pads to, like, which will help you to reduce the pain in your back. And next, the most important is the sits bath. I would say I did sits baths every day for 3 times for at least 15 to 30 minutes whenever I used to get time, which helped me a lot with healing and reducing the swelling. The emotional turmoil takes a toll on you mentally. You feel sad, you feel lonely, you start comparing with other people, you feel like something is really wrong with you, and there is a lot of crying. You might even feel you do not have enough bonding with your baby. That's what I felt. Maybe everyone is different over here. And the one part was also an add-on with this situation was like the breastfeeding. I wanted exclusively breastfed my baby, and unfortunately I did not have enough supply. I used to wake up every 2 hours, I used to pump. They said the more demand the more supply. I tried each and every way. I was following an extreme good diet for my, like, the supply should increase. I ordered so many different stuff. I followed different things, but unfortunately it did not help me, and I had to switch to formula. Um, to accept the fact that I have to give formula to baby also took time. I would just say to all the mothers over there, whatever decision you take, if you want to breastfeed or you want to give formula, it's completely your decision. You should not hesitate. And baby needs food. If baby gets dehydrated, that can cause a different scenario, different issue. I would say you should definitely do not have any guilt about giving baby with formula. And that's what I started. And my doctor said that's completely okay. I also had an lactation consultant, which I should have done at 8th month or 9th month when I was pregnant, so it would have helped me to get prepared with breastfeeding. So I would just say that you are gonna go through a lot of different cycle, different situation, different level of pain. I would just say take a lot of rest, take a lot of help, ask for support, ask for things you need, make plans how you are gonna handle feeding, how you're gonna handle night shifts, night schedule, because once you go with so much of pain, your body needs rest for healing. And if you do not rest enough and you are waking up every 2 hours, or maybe every 1 hour, because 2 hours baby wake up, but you are like feeding, burping, changing diapers, putting him down to sleep or putting her down to sleep, it takes time, and you just get just an hour or 45 minutes nap. So this is gonna bring a lot of change in your body, a lot of change in your schedule. So one should definitely be prepared. It's gonna be fine, it will take time, but it's gonna definitely take time. But in this time you should definitely not miss the best beautiful moments with your baby. And actually that was only the thing which helped me to be little bit stable and helped me to come out to this, I would say, depression. I just gave a time to heal. I gave a lot of time by myself to connect with baby. And everyone is gonna be different, and I just wanted to share this so that it can help you what you should be expecting after the birth. It's 5 months now. I'm definitely at a better place. I do not cry a lot. I am feeling much better. I connect with baby. I play with baby. I feel way more stronger, and I'm enjoying every single day. I love every day is different for me. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And if this video helped you a little bit, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please drop down in comment section below. I will try to help you as much as I can. And see you in next video. Bye for now.